Doneiko, please raise your hand. We'll start with Austin.
Doneiko, we had Cade and Hinton out last night on Tennessee Prime, and I asked him, is there a younger guy that you feel like is going to that's coming on that you feel like can help you the last month of the season more than they maybe have, and they both pinpointed you. Where do you feel like you started to kind of get comfortable, and where do you feel like you're starting to excel?
I'll say I'm starting to excel really on bringing energy to my other teammates and making them more positive in their technique and just being more confident on the field for real. Yep.
Wes.
Doneiko, how do you feel like this season's gone overall to this point for you? I know that, coming into a new season with a new staff, there's all kinds of expectations, but there's also unknowns, and then Theo's playing so great, and now you want to get in there and do some stuff. Just how's the season gone overall for you?
Pretty well. Staying patient and knowing when my time has come, I have to make the best of that opportunity and really just do my job whenever, I get my playing time. So yeah, pretty good. Just staying patient for real.
Patrick.
Doneiko, there's a lot of guys in the secondary, yourself included, that have kind of maybe didn't open the season as starters, but have gotten opportunities and played well when you got the chance. What's sort of the mindset of you guys as a defensive back group to kind of always have that next guy up and whoever's in there has to get the job done?
Really just preparing throughout practice, because people gonna get beat up all the time, big SEC ball, so you can't really just be lacking off playing all the time when we going through film or really going through all our installs. So it really comes down to say having all that pressure on you to step up. So I think really we just being a real brotherhood, connecting with each other. So as long as we depend on each other, you don't have to take that pressure on by yourself.
How much of you guys have a lot of veterans in that group? How much are they making sure that you guys, the younger guys, are being ready every week, preparing like they're the starter? Or is that something that you guys do yourselves?
Yep. I say more of the people with more experience, say like Theo, Trey, Alante, Tank. Yeah, they really just help us out with all that because we just ask them questions of what's going on, and they just help us whenever we need it.
What has Willie Martinez meant to you this year, and what's it been like to be coached up by him?
Real positive. He don't really go down on the negatives of our play, but you always get critiqued by your DB coach. So yeah, I say very positive manners. When you mess up, you're gonna get chewed out, of course, but it's not really bringing you down. You can make the play just a mental error or a mistake.
A similar question on Tim Banks and what's been like to play under him and him and Coach Martinez both working with the defense.
Pretty much the same thing as I said the last question. Say because he really is the safety coach, and I be with Coach Martinez a lot. So I just say staying a lot positive and really just working on our technique and tackling, especially with him because he's mainly the safety coach. But yeah.
Wes.
Doneiko, y'all, whether it's been in close games or games that got away from y'all, the fourth quarter defensively sometimes this season has been a struggle. How do you take the good stuff from the first 45 or 50 minutes and find a way to finish the game with it?
That's a tough one, but I say really just buying in throughout the week. So we really just especially because I know he was bad on third down the previous game, so really just buying in and getting the little things like being late to meetings or whatever, get those out of the way, and we should be fine because sooner or later those are going to catch up with us, being all late and not doing your job. So yeah.
Anything else? Ryan.
Doneiko, Kamal Haddon, what have you seen from him the past couple weeks, getting in there, obviously starting this past week, how's he played and what's he done to kind of put himself in position to like you were saying earlier, kind of be that next guy up this time?
He really just been asking the guys that were in front of him just, what to do on this play, just basically just asking our older guys, like, how to play it and what to do in that situation. That's basically all.
Patrick, we'll take the last one for you.
Doneiko, I think it was the South Carolina game when you were hurt, Theo was hurt, and Brandon went in there and played, and I think Theo was sort of like his mentor that week, helping him get ready for that position. I'm sure has Theo kind of done that for you too with that star spot to help you get comfortable there, and what has he meant to how you've developed and played this season?
He very much helped me when he was hurt in that South Carolina game. Really just can't find the word for it, but just being there and like helping us throughout our technique for real. So like bringing confidence on the field at that position because we know we're the main person on the defense to get the defense set. So.
Also, you changed numbers mid-season. How did you end up picking 0? Was that your choice, or was that given to you?
Yeah, it was really just given to me because I had the same number as Javante. So, and we was on the same special team. So a lot of guys got down and like just getting a lot of play time. So we had to, can't be on the same field, be on the field at the same time with the same number. So
how did you get the option to switch instead of Javante?
I really don't know. It's just, I guess, he's a receiver, so I don't know.
Thanks, Doneiko.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you. We'll have Deshaun and the other 3 guys here.